Blum.
Blum. So,
Blum.
I'm not sure. It's spelled BLUM.
Yeah.
So I'm saying Blum, but I'm not sure. If I've got that wrong, I do really apologise. But Blum, if you've been living under a rock, you might not know who Blum is.
Everywhere.
But they are everywhere, Blum. We know them for probing, tool measurement. We know them for that. But being on their website, I want to focus on two areas I didn't actually know about. One is called Form Control X, and the other one is called LV Vision. So, Form Control X is measuring and automation software for your CNC machining tool. So obviously this can be retrofitted. A lot of new machines now come with probing, but if you want to add it on later, so if you retrofit automation, that sort of thing. So it's a user-friendly, I don't think it's that user-friendly for you to use it, but automation software for CNC machines.
That's not acceptable.
What I like about this software though is it's PC-based, so it's easy to learn. So if you work in an office on a computer, you should be able to pick this up pretty quickly. Yeah. And also, one other thing is, you can actually look at all the measurements of all the tools past and the ones you've made on a web browser. So it's quite cost effective. Instead of you having to buy licenses for 3, 4, 5, 6 machines, you can buy it for one, and then if the guy in the office wants to know if you've set that right or set that wrong, because let's be honest, we've all set a tool wrong at some point.
Some more than others.
We'll not go down that road today. That's a story for another day. The people in the office can see that. So it just helps everybody out. And there's one thing that it does, which I'm not really sure how, and I want to go and learn about it, is it can align a workpiece automatically. So when you're there with your little DTI clock and you're knocking it in with your little hammer, and again, we'll not talk about that.
But that's key to what we were saying earlier. We don't know everything in the engineering market. That's why you're going to find out.
If you've got big parts, little parts that aren't going in a vise that's already clocked up on your table, and you've got to manually clock it up, if that does it automatically, that's going to save you so much time. So yes, I want to know more about it. Also, it gives you a warning system for if something's gone wrong, or it's actually got intervention limits. Again, not 100% sure what this does, but looking at it, if something's going wrong with the machine can alter itself slightly to try and get it to work. But again, I don't know. I will go and find out. LV Vision software is the next one. Now, this software gives you an overview of all the measurements performed by any Blum product you have in your shop floor. So if you've got 5, 10, 15, 20 machines, and that's measuring on them, and that Blum software is measuring on the machine, that all comes back to one central database.
Yeah.
So again, if something's gone wrong on a machine, you can look back and go, well, actually, you didn't set that right, whatever. Sorry to any machinist that calls out. It's also got and I'll get this word right, visualization of tool wear. So it will keep checking your tool as it wears and wears and wears. So then when you put your next tool in, the software will go, well, wait a minute, you did 50 parts with the last one and then it broke. So this time, do 45 and change it. So then you don't scrap a part.
A lot of this is preventative.
It's a lot of preventative. It's great.
Preventative.
I know, preventative.
Honestly. But no, it's all there to keep your machine running and to help you not scrap a part by a tool being in there too long, chips a corner, snaps, goes through the side of the workpiece. They also
keep that spindle turning overnight as well.
Exactly. So also, like you said, lights out machine. If you're not there and one tool breaks and you don't have any measures in place, the next tool comes in, breaks that. The next tool comes in, breaks that. You come back in the morning, and if that first tool out of 20 is broken, it's took all the rest out, and you're like, great. So it's preventative, which is a great way of saying it, is to keep that machine running when you're not there. Perfect.